Hello horror fans and welcome to Heather Knows Horror. Now I thought it was about time that I talked about Jordan Peele's new movie, Us. I mean, I saw it like 2 weeks ago now and I still haven't really mentioned it on this channel. And I thought that I'd better because it's a very polarizing film. Some people really love it and some people just thought it was garbage and not as good as Get Out. So I thought that I would talk about it today. This isn't going to be a review. I'm literally just going to be talking my thoughts and feelings, bleh, word vomit, out into this camera. What is that noise? Someone's banging at the back door. So not to alarm you, but someone has been banging at my back door for a while now, and I just looked outside and I can see someone standing in my garden and I'm getting really freaked out, and you guys need to see this. Oh god. Can I help you? Hello? What the fuck is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. There's someone outside. This is my channel. No. Hey guys, it's me. It's really me. Okay, so obviously this isn't just gonna be me talking about the film. I just wanted to show off my tethered cosplay that I put together. The minute I got home, I started looking on the internet for a red jumpsuit because I knew that I wanted to recreate it. I mean, it's such an iconic look and it's so easy to put together. And this is such an easy Halloween costume, or if you wanted to wear this to a convention, all you need is the three things. You need the glove, which I got off eBay for super cheap. These scissors, which were very cheap. Granted, they don't look exactly like the ones from the film because the ones from the film are symmetrical. And of course, the red jumpsuit, which is super comfortable, might I add. If you want to know where I got all this stuff from, I will post the links in the description box below. I think this whole outfit came to about £30. As for the makeup, I kind of combined a few traits that the characters have. I wanted the bleached out eyebrows because they just looked super cool on red. I really wanted those. And I went for Elizabeth Moss's character's greasy hair kind of look. And I just wanted to make it look like I've been literally living underground for my entire life. So I don't look well. Okay, so did I actually like the film? Yes and no. I mean, there are bad points to every film, but I feel like this film isn't as good as Get Out. I feel like Jordan Peele had too many ideas and tried to shove them all into one film. The thing I really loved is just the imagery of the whole film. The white rabbits, the red jumpsuits, the scissors, it's all very referential stuff that you would be able to just have an image of some scissors and then you'd be like, oh, that's from Us. Like, they're all very recognizable images throughout the film, and I think That's good when it comes to like making horror merch and things that are gonna make the horror movie last longer than when it's just in the cinemas. Like, people won't forget about it because there's lots of memorable imagery in the movie. Jordan Peele is amazing at picking out music. I loved all the, it was like gospel music almost. And the I got 5 on it. Not gonna lie, that got stuck in my head for weeks after I saw it. And making that song into like a creepy horror anthem, it's just genius. It really is. Obviously, the acting is amazing. I don't know how to pronounce her name. The leading lady, Lupita Nyong'o, I think. She's just incredible. That weird voice that she does and the creepy laugh, just the way that she moves. I think apparently she practiced her movement for weeks to get it absolutely perfect, but she's just so graceful and it just makes it so creepy. Oh, and can we just talk about how excited I was when it opened up, set in the 80s. I was so excited. I thought the whole thing was going to be set in the 80s, and the 80s aesthetic is just, ever since Stranger Things, I'm just here for it, and I was kind of disappointed when it went back to modern day. Okay, so some things I wasn't too crazy about. The story's a little bit far-fetched, and it doesn't really explain things enough that I would have any chance of believing what was happening. So I'm still not really clear on what was happening underground. They're clones created by the government to control the people above ground. How does that work? So I'm just supposed to hear that and go, yep, okay, that sounds like something that could happen. Like, I didn't believe that that could happen, so that kind of takes a little bit away from the horror, really, because if you don't believe something, why should you be scared of it? And the whole Hands Across America thing, I wasn't into that. I think that didn't need to be in the film. I don't even think them going to Elizabeth Moss's character's house, I don't think that needed to be in the film either. I think that just added time. I think if they could have just either kept it as a home invasion film and it had just been about those characters and their tethered people, and then at the end do the big reveal that, like, oh no, this is a bigger nationwide thing. Kind of like how it was at the end of The Invitation, when you think it's just this one case and then he looks outside and there's all those red lanterns that show that it's all over the neighborhood, and that was such a good ending. As for the ending, when you find out that Red was really the original for all, I mean, I did see it coming. As soon as when she came back from the House of Mirrors or whatever it was, when she couldn't talk, I was like, we never actually saw her come, like, walk out of the House of Mirrors, so I bet the clone switched places, because who wouldn't want to live up in the sunshine and not have to eat uncooked rabbit every day for the rest of their lives? I mean, I would jump at that chance. I kind of liked the whole interaction between the son and the mother. He was like, bitch, I know your secret. As for plot holes, now what I would have done to survive this film is take a jumpsuit off one of the dead tethered and put that on. So then I look like a tethered, no one's gonna try kill me. I can't believe that no one thought to do this. Other kind of things that niggled me a little bit is, why would the people living below the ground, the tethered, have like all the same haircuts as the people above? Like, if you get highlights above the ground, does your tethered person go and get highlights? Maybe I am reading too much into this, but these are questions I need answered. I would love to hear your thoughts on this movie. I know that some people really did not like it. But yeah, sound off in the comments. Have a rant if you want to. Hopefully, I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.